shoot. They're closing the airspace.
Shot clock is down. Boston, Green, and the extra pass. Jose a little bit short. And Jordan trying
That's what he has to do more of, right there. Right.
Great look. Tice batted it, but it went to Murray. So playing catch up, and the Pels down to 42% shooting. Too good a look. And a break. Tice kept it away from Robert Williams, the former Celtic. Jose, and I like it. Look for early offense before they can set their defense. Jose again, smart play, and ties up for Daniel. 14-point game. I worry about Simons though, and that's only because he's going to be the guy later.
Well, you worry no matter what.
Thank you. Now Bant with a good carry and good hands, Javante and Jose all over their best shooter, Anthony Simons. And into the shot clock. There you go. There, Bant is blocked away and get the ball in bounds.
Maybe they thought I said get punched first.
It'll be Javante wide open. And that was the Pels story last night. They had great looks. 3 for 18 in the second half from beyond the arc. They start this game 2 for 10. They're down right now by 12 points and made threes. Trailing by 14. Bant. And a save by Murray. Bant killed the Pels in the fourth quarter the last time they were here. He had 20 points. You remember the fourth alone. End of the shot clock.
The thing corner, like he did, there's no help.
Jose got caught in the air. They rotated. The turnover for the Pels is their 5th. Simons, he's due for a shot. Josh Hart, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and a pick going over for C.J. McCollum. It'll count if it goes.
Carry you quickly.
We've seen it frequently this year, haven't we? So a couple by Jose. It's 18. Man, Shaden Sharp. Great pass for Williams. He's been healthy because he could jump out of the gym. What a pass. 9 left in the half. Now Hawk. Bent. Got away with something. They're switching, as you mentioned.
Right, and it forces you to play one-on-one.
Yep. Hawk lost it. Murray protects it. And there, count it. Jose.
The right read, which he did.
First miss at the free throw line for the Pels, where they struggled last night. They're 4 or 5 at the stripe. Down by 20. So you got 8 minutes to make up some ground before you go to the halftime locker room. Shaden Sharp up against Javante. You got a little space for the fall a little bit last year, his rookie year, so we didn't see a lot of him. He only made 25 starts all of last season. 7th overall. And it'll be points off a turnover. Yep. Down by 24 now. Give it away. Yep. And another gift. Back to back. As it was thrown away by Sharp. Deep one for Hawk. A long rebound for Brandon Boston. Pels now 2 of 11 in their triples.
You know, the funny thing about these triples, none of them are in rhythm.
Corner, Javante. Right.
Right? So now you got to make a shot over DeAndre Ayton.
End of the shot clock.
Right? That's what this is going to come down to.
Right. And Javante, well, Abdi, didn't have to jump and block that. It was right in his body. So Abdi, a hot start. Check back in. And we'll give him a second chance on the board. He's up against DeJounte. He's got size, and he's got the lean with 6 of 10 on his triples, and he puts him up by 26.
You don't forget the gems that you put.
Good take. As DeJounte on the scoop. It's a long game, but you need to get it down before you go to the break. And that's goaltending. You can't.
Thing is, keep DeAndre Ayton in action.
Yeah, good take. All the way. Back door, thrown away. So he threw it, and that's Scoot Henderson before Ayton even got to the spot. Herb denied and taken away. He took it into 3. Anthony Simons coming up short. That was almost like, it's my turn. 5.5 left in the half. Pels shooting just 39%. Yeah, that kind of possession won't get you back in the game. That's 8 turnovers. Man, DeJounte inside out. Abdia.
Yeah, and the thing is, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He only attempts 1.5 threes per game. But when you're in a rhythm, you're allowed to get in a rhythm because you're comfortable.
It'll be DeJounte.
DeAndre Ayton.
Abdia going away from the pick. Leaves it off, and it was there for the taking. Scoot Henderson got there for 8 on the no.
Yeah, put DeAndre Ayton in action.
Now you got 8, and they converge as Javante not close on his triple. So the Pels now 3 of 15 on their threes, 20%. And they're down by 18 points on triples alone. 9 of 15. Abdia moving without the ball. Man, wow, yeah, spiked away. They let him go. Now you got a man advantage. See what you can do. Capitalize. And it's taken away. CJ lost the handle. 3 on 2 the other way, and the big guy ran. But you got to make him pay. CJ, mid-range. That kind of start tonight for the Pels. Pels below 40% shooting. And when they're turning the ball over, the Pels are not making them pay. It's right now 12-3 in points off turnovers. They get it out of Simon's hands. It'll be Abdia. Coming up short, the right back door. Beyond the arc, you said it, 2 for a dime. Early capitalized with only 5 second chance points. Herb inside out, extra pass for Hawk. It's kind of the story of when you get a good one. When you're down 29.
And you're talking about 7 more triples, Joe. And the thing about Portland, they are not an efficient three-point shooting team.
Yeah, Simons doesn't.
Well, I think you can say that about the Portland Trailblazers as a whole.
Right, and they've got 68 on the board already, and their season high is what, 69 for a half?
To put this in context about what they're doing now from 3, because the Pels are making it easy on them.
Pels have 10 turnovers now. Making that, yeah, that's their 10. Not exactly clean basketball. Abdia wanted to go to 8. Instead, Simons, that's a deep one. 8 on the long rebound. And a second chance opportunity. Starting lineup. Now they try to get it away from Simons, which they do. Into the shot clock. Abdia. He had to. That was a deep one, too. Everything else has fallen for Portland so far. 52nd overall, and I mentioned he came over in the deal with 8 for Nurkic. Herb did a good job, but it's still 8 picking it up with 8 on the shot clock. Abdia and a wide open corner 3. Bet or make it Kamara didn't get it. Good save by Jose, but taken away. Abdia has Kamara. Finish for the Pels, down now by 33. Hawk. Pels need it. Get high.
The wild thing, Joe, is the Blazers aren't doing anything that stands out.
Extraordinary, right?
Right. You know, they're solid. They've been solid, but a lot of these turnovers are self-inflicted and just being lackadaisical with the basketball.
Simons off 24th overall 6 years ago by the Blazers. Now in his 7th season, and he puts them up by 32. About 5 seconds different shot clock and game clock. Simons comes into the game, averaging 19 a contest. He's also one of their best three-point threats. It'll be Hawk. Yeah, punch for every rebound. Even though it was a customer as a coach, he got them at a high level. Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, 3 ball.